There you go, girls. You crazy animals, you. Get out of my way. Where's Mickey? Come on, Mickey. Come on. You know what the deal is.
Thank you for pizza.
You're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go. Is Minnie over there yet?
I don't see her.
Yeah. Go. Nope. You little shit. Go. 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 No.
I got Mickey in there.
Don't lock me out, huh?
So I got both of them.
Watch Mickey jump on that chair because he'll jump up there.
I know.
I wish you moved your chair over. Oh gosh, Mickey's up there doing the floor thing. Welcome in. Again, I spilled the dust bath. I don't know how many times I know that dust bath is on top of the cage. Well, the floor's not dirty. It's from me spilling the dust bath. We get some people in here, I'll put their dust bath on the floor. We're live streaming and we're also having a pizza party. Nope. Twelve people in.
Nice.
We have Mickey and Minnie here. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I had one guy tell me, man, I'm glad you do chinchillas. Nobody does live chinchillas. They live in my room with me, so. He's getting ready to do something. Yeah, I knew it. He always licks his. No, he won't try to get up there on that bed. Oh. Are you going to roll? Should we put your dust bath? Will you grab their dust bath up there, Caden? It's up. Got your hand up there. Put down on the floor now. Turn around this way. Or you can do it over there, too. You can do it video. Yeah, like that. There you go. Mickey is obsessed with dust bath. Turn that fan off. No sound. Get back here when I do that. just a while ago. Get back. I knew it, you little turd. Go. Let's see how many people we got watching now. We still got 6. We got Tyler, Morgan, I'm Disney Grandma. And that's Mickey and Minnie right there. Oh, we got 19 people in. We're going to Disney World November the 22nd. So if you want to see, I take somebody that can't afford to go, and this time it's a 6-year-old. If you want to see some magic and some tears, subscribe and hit the notification button. We're going to have her birthday party before we go because her birthday's in November also. So it's going to be a fun month. Plus I'm going to Disney on Ice. I worked 2 years without a day off. I deserve it. Where's she going? Mickey's over there. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing me chew. We're having a pizza party too. Trying to get some YouTube shorts to put on. Everybody loves those. Minnie's got one that's already 1,000. It's called Splish Splash, I'm Taking a Bath. It's called Best Bath. They're going to fight over it lunch. Mickey got it. Mickey, quit messing with that stick. That's cute. They like those little apple, Timothy had apple treats. Oh, well, go Mariners.
Took a video of her thinking she's gonna roll and she took a piss.
Huh? You did a what?
I thought she was gonna roll.
Oh yeah.
And then she moved and she just took a piss. So I basically just got a video of her pissing.
Very good. Gotta go.
No.
Oh, look at him.
So I was like, I thought she was gonna do something.
Look at her standing on top of him.
Yeah, they're just. I got video of that as well. Where was it?
They're so
Yeah,
cute.
right here.
Oh.
I got all of it.
Yeah, send them to me.
I will.
Put them on your Instagram if you have if you do Instagram or TikTok or anything. Are you guys just trying to be really cute? Hmm? Minnie's like, I gotta go get some more of those apple treats. Nice cute with a little flower on them. I like how they stand up. She goes down on all fours when she eats. Mickey stands up. It's funny. At least they're going after their treats today. They didn't the other day. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness. It has been smoky.
Mickey looks like he's plotting something evil. They're talking. Look at their mouths
I know.
move. They're talking.
They're like, that's really good.
Yeah, because they're squeaking at each other.
Mm-hmm. See, last time they got out, they didn't even bother with that treat thing. Mommy's got to get some more of those and put on there. Hang them from the side or something. Are you eating?
Yeah, I am.
I'm probably making a noise too. I hope I'm not, folks.
No, you're not really. I don't think they can hear it.
I have a daughter named Luna, and she would have a fit. She heard me smacking my gums. He's looking for another one that has it. I think that might be the last one. Oh, he popped right there. So they do what they call popcorn, where they jump, but these guys don't do it as much. But every now and then. I'm gonna make sure I put those treats up high. You guys are so cute. I keep taking. No, you ain't coming back here. No. Nope. Nope. No. And he's thinking about the dust bath again. So that's how they bathe themselves. Huh? They're going to be in dust bath. It won't hurt us. I was asking my streaming partner over there why they scratch like that. And I said it's because they want to get fresh dust bath. Kind of like a cat scratching their litter box. Mad Beastie 3, welcome in. Yeah, Tyler's going to a Mariner game, yeah. I think he's going to do that where he tries to jump up there. No. No.
Oh.
Did he hop?
He hopped on the wall and ran.
Uh-huh.
You go, little guy.
If you have time when I go to Disney, you can do this one day. Let them out in one day. I always put their cage in the hallway because that way they play a lot. He knows where his cage is. He'll go to that door too a lot. He's like, my cage is over there. Oh, I hate it when my camera does that. It's because it doesn't like to be. It doesn't like to hit the charging cord when the charging cord messes with it. And I got to figure something out for that too, because when I go to Disney, I'm going to need to Get down. Get out of there. You're making me mess up. Come on. Come on. So caught up on there. There we go. I have a cord charger on my phone, so it's messing the gimbal up. One of the streamers I watch is Myers and the Mouse. We used to tease Mama because we'd say, "You're pushing buttons." No, 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 no. You got a special treat probably for tonight, maybe. You got the dogs here.
That's my special treat.
Hmm?
I said that's my special treat.
Yeah. Zara's already out there. Oh, he did it. He hopped again. Zara's already out there. Shia. I don't know if you guys got that or not. She's already going to the hose. Go away. I didn't eat anything yesterday but a banana. So I was hungry today. Oh man, he just flies at dust when he gets out. And I do this too so everybody knows about chinchillas. I'm still learning. They're not a lot of work, but there is a lot of things you have to do with them, that their temperature and all that stuff, their food. I'm hoping someday they'll let me snuggle them, but probably not. Oh, me scoop. I didn't even get it either. You try to see how he tried to eat on that bed?
There's no track. There's nothing for him to grab.
Nope.
He just falls right off.
Sometimes he can get it, and I don't know what he does, but... Didn't get that one either. Move it back a little bit, maybe. What are you doing? Mickey. He's like, I'm gonna get there on that bed. He's looking at your chair like... He's looking at that chair like, is there a way I can stand on that and jump? They're smart. He's gonna do it again. Look, he's like, I'm gonna jump up on him. See?
No way.
No, that's what he's thinking.
I'm gonna snatch him.
He'll do it fast too.
Snatch him like mine.
He's like, wait, if I jump on him, then I can jump on the bed. Here it comes again. No. Maybe after the dust bath. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I guarantee Mickey ain't give up. He don't give up. He'll lick its paws and then head that way. No. And they know there's something back there. They just don't like being blocked out.
Yeah.
You know, they're like,
Yeah, they gotta know what's their
what's going
territory.
on?
Well, no, they gotta know what's their territory and what isn't. They gotta know that.
Here he goes again.
Or you get a room trashed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my room was clean. No.
No, like, you gotta, like, one thing people should know is you gotta watch them if you let them out at all times. Because then they'll create it.
Oh! I got that one.
They'll create, you're trying hard now.
He is. He doesn't want to give up when he starts.
Let's see, can you do it? You can do it.
No.
No, but if you let them out by themselves for too long, they'll create your space as their space, and
Yeah.
now you're invading their space,
Uh-huh.
not they're in your space.
Makes sense.
No, that's what I did research on when I had my chinchilla. You couldn't.
Mickey's like, that
couldn't
is
just
my
let 'em
bed
run.
up there.
You gotta tame them. Make
Mhm.
sure they know where they're allowed to go and where they aren't. Because they want to claim everything.
I wouldn't care
as
if they
theirs.
come back here, but I want to get them on streaming.
Well, they're rodents,
Mm-hmm.
so they're gonna want to claim everything.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Aha.
I gotcha. Nope, you're mine. There is Mickey. Everybody,
Oh.
let's keep climbing. How far can we go?
Well, he didn't calm with you.
There's Mickey, everybody. As you can see, fluffy chinchilla. Very fluffy.
And they are so fluffy too.
Indeed. Jump. He's shedding.
Yeah, they do. And I think that's a safety thing. If somebody grabs them, or another animal maybe, if they lose their fur.
You think?
Because Minnie bit Mickey and pulled like a little square of his fur off. And I was like,
Dang.
oh my goodness. And it grew back.
Yeah, no. They're furry animals.
I was like, what happened to that fur? And then I
Oh yeah, that, and then also you can't just
Raise
grab
your hand
them.
again.
You can't just grab them. You gotta make
look
sure.
at him. Look at his hands. Watch. He licks his hands before he does it.
Yeah, and also you can't just grab them. You gotta make sure your hands are dry. You can't let any moisture get into their fur.
Yeah.
No moisture. That's why they have a dust bath.
Mm-hmm. Somebody just tell me online when you pet them to pet them with the back of your hand.
Yeah, cause like I got a cold Sprite and pizza, and you know I made sure to wipe my hands before I grabbed them.
Mm-hmm. He's still in that. See how he's looking? He still wants it. He's like, I'm going to get up there as soon as I get this dust bath. And then when I get them back in the cage, they just pass out. Like they. No, you're not coming over here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. What are you doing? You're not going there. Oh my goodness, Minnie, you little fat thing. She's bigger than him. I don't know how much bigger, but she's got a lot of fur. I'm going to put their fur snippets up on the wall today.
Okay.
I've got some push tags to... I'm just going to try it again. Just thinking about it. It's like I'm going to rest right here and get up all my energy.
I'm going to put the plate up.
Minnie doesn't try it. What, you cutie pie?
Alright, what are you doing?
What, you cutie pie? Her eyes are so pretty. What you doing? Hmm? She's so pretty. I gotta practice holding the gimbal because that's what I'm gonna do when I go dizzy. I'm gonna wear wrist braces. No. Oh, see, she looked her. I don't know what it is about looking your paws before you try that. She just did it.
They're trying to probably grab some traction. Make them stick. I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know about that one.
They were making that squeaking noise. for them the other day. It was funny.
That's how they talk.
They were sleeping, or Minnie was sleeping there.
Sleep talking.
It was so cute. No. Mickey's gonna try it again. He's like, okay. He's like, I come over there and I can do it. No. You guys already know what's back there. They're like, I know, but. I see you.
He knows I'll grab him now. He's like,
He's
oh,
like, I see you. He didn't seem like he minded, really. He doesn't sit like that with me. Look at him, look at that. He's like, do I want to take a dust bath? Or do I want to jump? That was cute. He's checking it out. I'm gonna put it out of the way. I have to watch my foot because he's used my foot before to jump up there. If I have my feet up like this, he'll real quick jump on my toe and
jump up.
No, no, pretty girl.
Oh, girls.
Yeah, he's licking his hands. He's like,
What you doing, girl?
There he goes. Are you going for it, man?
Oh, okay. Oh, are they gonna go for it?
No. No shoe jump. If they can see you or not.
What are you doing?
Now he is going to try it.
What are y'all doing?
You little beady eyes. The other day I was taking the cage out and Minnie got out. She freaked out too. Luckily all the doors were shut, so she just did a U-turn and came right back in. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Are you guys gonna try jumping on the chair? No?
No, they will. Curiosity killed the cat. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. No, we're not doing that. It's like, I'll take a bath.
Probably just gonna try to just climb him.
He might. You get over there, I can get him out.
They can.
They're definitely smart. Mickey's like, my cage is over on the other side of that door. What are you doing? No. No. You silly girls. They're both girls that I just call Mickey and Minnie. I didn't want to breed, so. Because they'll let you breed. Man, that would be a lot of work. You make money at it, though.
Until the father wants to be absent.
That lady that I got them from was a breeder, and she had her dining room and her living room full of chinchilla cages. And I think that's the reason I got her, because I don't think they have a smell if you clean up after them. But she has a smell because I don't think she can keep up with it. And so the guy went to look at me and said, "Oh no, I think we'll pass." And so I got lucky and got her. She was already asked. She already been spoken for. Oh, she's thinking about it. She's like,
Is what they said that if you breed them, the father can just not care about the child anymore.
Yep.
And then the mother gets depressed, and then now the child is less untaken care of, which leads to it just dying.
I think there's a lot to it. I know she said she had to separate them after.
Yeah, because they'll start to fight. They'll start to fight.
The father.
The mother wants the father to,
leave.
No, it's kind of like watching a human relationship. But everyone wants to be absent in the end.
I've got that picture over there on the paper. They were so tiny, they were sitting in her hand. They are little when they're born.
Oh, yeah.
Minnie weighed an ounce more.
Pooping and shitting on the
Didn't you fat little girl? Yeah, they poop everywhere, so if you guys are interested in chinchillas, and it's like rabbit turds, it comes out hard. It's not wet.
You got a problem if it's wet.
But they will, yeah, if you have it has to be wet. One of them is sick. But I'll clean my room and I'll come home and there'll be little poop turds everywhere because they throw them out of the cage when they run. One of the guys that was watching my stream, he subscribed and he goes, "Man, them are so cute." And then he watched the dust bath and the poop and he's like, "Can't take the dust bath and can't take the poop." But they are cute. The dust bath is so fine. I don't know what it's made out of. I have to read the instructions, but I know what you want. But you just gotta try. You can do it. Yep. You can do it. I have faith in you. You silly gig. You silly Mickey. I'm liking that chair. They're like, "Man, that's something new." Because I'll rearrange the room sometime and put something else different down. Like that bucket or something. And they're like, "Oh, that's something new." Thought he's going to try the thing. Or thinking maybe he's going to try to use his pants to climb up.
He's back on the chair. Hey, silly. They're nibbling in on it.
Huh?
They're nibbling on it.
Uh-huh. No. Silly girls. Pull this charger out so I can. Let me gimbal around for you.
Hey, what are you doing?
He'll help me get them tamed yet. He's thinking, "Man, I really want to jump up there." Where you going, man? We got one person watching. One person hanging in there for me. Ah, watch out. Oh, I got 10 likes. Oh my God, you guys. That's great. That's the most I've ever gotten. Minnie's like, I think she's got like 50 likes on her dust bath, with taking a bath on the short. I was gonna redo my TikTok account. I can't figure out how to get it open. Mm-hmm. What are you doing on top of my tea? Get off my tea. Silly girl. I'd like to find some things that are different heights, you know, so they can jump from one to the other because they love to jump. I see you. Oh, Mickey's resting. Nope. Usually they rest after 30 minutes, but they're still going. Mickey's thinking about it. He's like, Eddie, get off my tea. If I lay down in bed, then they'll come up there to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they won't let me out pet them, but they'll lay by my neck or something. But then it's hard to stream them. See how heavy she's breathing. Got a problem down there, Minnie? I guess little boys can have problems, the boy ones with their privates getting hair around it. So you have to watch that, but they don't have that problem with girls. He's still looking at that bed. Look at him, Katie. He's gonna do the lick the paws again. No. See how he's sitting on me now. Oops. Kind of going on its own there. What are you doing on my tea? Get down. Silly goose. And you'll see people click in and then they'll click out because they're waiting on the Disney trip. I think I have like almost 1,500 subscribers, so they're waiting on that. But if you guys get on and want to subscribe for me, hit the notification button. I would love it. Or hit the like button. I didn't realize how much the like button helps. If you get a lot of likes, YouTube will show it. You watch about 3 or 4 of my shorts and then you get an ad. Same thing with my videos. But I'm not making any money on them, but because I got to get enough time watched. You got to have 4,000 hours. He's so cute. He's so determined. You're so determined, Mickey. No. Nope. Nope. Nope, you ain't using my foot either. I don't know how much live streaming I'm going to do at Disney. I have to figure out how to set it up so you guys know when I'm going to do it. So it's going to have to be a weekend I'm off because I know there's a way to do it. I just got to figure it out. And I know what times the fireworks and all that stuff's going to be going, so I know I can set it.
What are you?
His cage is over there. It smells it.
No, they're putting their head right under the leg. I'm like,
oh yeah.
what are you guys doing?
I see you.
And
I
he's
see
like,
you.
crush me. Kill me. Jeez.
They're really running today. You guys are run. Nope, there goes Mickey. He's like, I'm getting that bed yet. No. It's like I'm getting my energy up. Look at him. He's like, look at him. Watch, kid. He's resting. He's like, I'm gonna do it. Such a little turd. You can read his mind. He's like, I get my breath up. I'll wipe my paws and I'll do it. And he's like, go ahead. Yeah, I know. I know what you want. You just got that look about you. I found something else out too by watching them, and the fact that I had rodents for a while here, but they'll make us, they'll do a pathway of what they're going to do, and then they just keep repeating it.
Okay.
They
No,
can pee in your chair.
yeah, no, they're just starting to piss and shit.
They usually don't pee in. They only pee in. Usually they only pee in their. He's like, wait. Oh, he's gonna use the back of that chair. He's thinking about it.
I sent you the videos
Nice.
I took.
Well, you don't have to stay in here either.
I know I was gonna head
Yeah.
out, but I appreciate the
Yep.
pizza.
No, it was good.
Oh yeah.
When you kind of pay full price at Domino's, they give you pretty good pizza.
Oh yeah.
If it's one of those deals, then they cut back on the cheese and
Oh okay.
you know what I mean. It's good. Don't try it, girls. Wait a minute.
Dude, try it. That was quick. That was quick.
She's already been in there once.
I see you.
Nope. No. That was my grandson. Oh, I gotta move that chair. Because Mickey will do that. He will jump right on top of that. Mom's gotta move the chair. Because you'll do that. I guess I can stick. So if I get up, they're gonna get back there. No, Mickey. Mama needs the chair. See if I can do it without getting up. Mickey! He did it. He did it. Did you guys see that? My goodness, you're a mess. You got up there. He was just waiting for Caden to leave. You're a little thinker, you are. I think I got it too. No, Minnie, you can't eat the wire. This chair folds up. We don't have to fold up actually. Sit there like that. You're a mess. Then you just come right back out. You're crazy. There ain't nothing back there, Minnie. Go. You did it though. I think I got it too. Maybe YouTube will cut it. When you're doing a live stream, they'll what do they call it? Oh, he did it again. You are a little stinker. You're a little stinker. Don't be getting in my pizza. You was just waiting for my grandson to leave, wasn't you? He's like, I got this figured out. He did it again. Come on. Minnie's like, I want back there. She can't jump though. She's too fat. You can't do it. Mickey will rest and he'll be right back out to help you. You just go over there and rest too. It's honestly probably their rest time. So when they get tired, they like to go back to their cage or somewhere just to breathe a little bit. Mickey's over here sleeping, so. Oh no, you're not either. I almost had you. You crazy creature. Hi, baby girl. Get off the bed, you silly goose. Oh my goodness. Get off the bed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off the bed. Let them see what you're doing. You're so crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're on my slipper. Minnie, get down. He's crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing back there? You're going to be all alone. Because Minnie's not coming with you. She's the star. You're going to be back there by yourself. I don't know how he jumps up there, but he does. I might have to pull it like that next time he tries. Let's see if I can stop him. That'd be funny. Are you going over there to rest, silly girl? Nope. I'm surprised they haven't been tired yet. So normally they don't get this much dust bath on the floor, but I keep the dust bath on top of their cage, and this is twice now that I have pulled that cage out and the dust bath falls because it hits the ceiling because it won't go out the door, and then it gets all over the floor. If you can see her over there or not. Whoops. Gotta remember how to use the gimbal. There she is. Yep. I just get it focused in and you move. It's almost like they know you're watching. What are you doing? You can't get over there with Binky. You've got to be the star now. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. It's a little bit of a rough day today. It was hard for me to even leave the office. I work at public storage and I was basically watching everybody today. We had an issue where a crazy customer was threatening one of the employees. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. Tuesdays usually is like, for some reason, a pretty full day with help, so I can go out and do some clipping and stuff because I'm working on blackberries and bushes right now. But I have to do some landscaping too, so it's, my arms are chopped up from them blackberries. Mommy should pull your dust bath thing up closer. I'm going to do that, and then she's going to go back there too. At least then I get Mickey out. Ooh. I make sounds when I get up, guys. I can't help it. I'm 67, so 67 and a Disney grandma. I told you she was going to be back there. They are crazy. Mommy wants to bring this that thing closer. You can see. I get them out like every 2 or 3 days. I don't know how he's getting up there. All right, let's get out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Minnie. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Go, Mickey, go. Go, Mickey, go. Good job. I'm going to shake it next time he tries to get up there. Yeah, I thought she was going to do it for you, but she didn't. Welcome in. Somebody's hanging in there with me. You're a mess. You're a mess. He's like, I can do it. I'm going to sit over here. Oh, we got 10 thumbs up, guys. I think my stream, I get more people that subscribe every time I do a live with them. I don't really care about making money. I just have fun with it. My channel, excuse me, is about taking people to Disney World who cannot afford to go. And so if you go to my Disney playlist, you'll shed some tears. The youngest I've ever took was 2.5. I'm going to try again. All the way from 2.5 all the way up to the adults. Probably 50. Well, actually, I've taken my husband, so he's 71. That was funny. So we were on the carts. We got 2 carts to ride around. Because I knew I'm not going to be able to walk it. My hips are going. And so riding around the carts. And I was trying to find him. I'm like, where did he go? And he'd catch up with me. I go, where are you at? You're supposed to be following me. And he goes, I'm waiting on the people. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, you know, the pedestrians, you're supposed to let them go first. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're at Disney. There's 80,000 people in this park. Yeah. We had fun, but I don't think we'll ever do that again. We got home, he goes, I'm so sorry that I was freaking out. There's no way he could walk that park either. It's 7 miles. Typically that you'll walk in a day. And more if you backtrack. So, you know, because you'll go to a ride or something, you're like, oh, there's going to be a parade pretty soon, and you go all the way back to the parade. So if you backtrack, it'll be more than that. It's a lot. And then they have something they call the Disney Rash. And I was telling the girl that I took a couple of years ago about it. And I said, you need to drink a lot of water. And you need to practice walking. She goes, I'll be fine. I go, no. Don't buy new shoes. Wear your old ones. You don't care how you look with shoes. And you can even do compression socks. No, I'll be fine. And so I think it was the second day, Tuesday night, she goes, what has happened to my legs? And she couldn't even hardly get her pants off. And her legs had swollen so tight and turned red. And her toes had turned red. And she said, what happened? I said, you got the Disney rash. And she goes, is it really a thing? I was like, oh my goodness. Because I know I preached that for 6 months to her. So now she knows it's a real thing. But I do. I wear compression socks. I just make them funny. And I'll have really little women, skinny women sitting looking around like, how are you walking all this? Well, look at him. He's thinking. So I again. Well, you just got to be prepared, right? So you can look really good from the knees up, the knees down. You need to take care of those feet. And my doctor told me the first time I went with a family, took my kids, and I couldn't get off the plane. People had to help me get off the plane. And they got me a wheelchair to get me back to my car. I couldn't even walk. My feet were so bad. And I went to the doctor. Had my husband take me to the doctor the next day, and he did it too. And she said, it's because you're going, because we live in Washington, and so you're going from Washington to Florida. And so totally a different altitude, different weather. You're excited, and you don't drink water, and you're all excited, pumped up to go to Disney. And she said, your adrenaline just goes crazy. She said, if you can do it at all, when you get on the plane, get up and walk. You know, whether you go to the bathroom or what, don't stay in your seat, because that's going to mess up your feet. Because I get a one-way down, and a lot of times I have to get, you know, where the flight splits on the way back, but on the way down I get a one-way because I'm so excited. So it's 5 hours, five and a half hours on the plane. And I think it was really expensive this time. I ordered them almost a year ago. Last December, actually. And so I think I had to do a red eye to be able to afford it, because I used my Alaska Air Miles. I'm pretty sure they raised the prices on those. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I kind of forgot that I did a red eye. And I was looking at my plans the other day, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we're getting in there at 7 in the morning. We're going to be really tired, but I'm thinking I want to do something special on that day anyway. You know, if I probably won't go to the park because we're going to be too tired, but maybe have a meet and greet breakfast with somebody, and, you know, go to Walmart and get some goodies, and go check out the hotel, take a good nap. First of all, I was thinking about going to the park, but I think I'm going to be tired. And if I'm not, I can go get a standalone ticket anyway, if I decide I want to go in. Mickey, would you please get down? You're a mess. Anyway, I want to do something special for the little girl that I'm taking. I want to do a Bippity Boppity Boutique, and man, that thing is so expensive for Grandma's. Like, I don't think I can do that one. So I'm just praying, you know, if the Lord gives me the money to do it. It's $300 and something to do that. Oh, it can be $400 if you do the nails and everything. But it would be so cute for her to get her hair done and get a princess dress and all that. I'm just praying about it and see what the Lord says. Right now, I'm on 6 days a week. And then in 2 weeks, I'll go on 7 days a week for a little while. So I'll get a little bit more money. Because we're poor. We ain't got no money. I just use my overtime and my vacation pay to take somebody. My son was like, Mom, you should do the one where you have people pay. I said, no, then it wouldn't be magical if somebody else was paying. He goes, people would totally chip in on that. I'm like, they would, but then it's not as magical when somebody else does it. Or I don't think. I took a family of 3. The mom And she's probably 45 or 50. She had always wanted to see the castle. And we got into Magic Kingdom. Those girls, they were both adults, the mom and the daughter. And they were in one room, and I was in another room with the boys, with the teenage boys. We had joining rooms. Get down, Mickey. And normally I have to wake people up. Like, people don't get up, I have to wake them up. So I knocked on the door, and they opened the door, and they were already dressed. And I'm like, you are the first ones that's ever gotten up before me. And she said, oh, we didn't go to bed. I'm like, what? You're going to die. Luckily, we went to Hollywood Studios that day. But when she got to Magic Kingdom, it was kind of foggy. And when we turned that corner and she seen that castle, she just started bawling. And her daughter's like, oh my God, Mom, you're crying. It's so precious. But that had always been her dream. So she was Sleeping Beauty lover. And so every time she'd see Sleeping Beauty, she would wave and show Sleeping Beauty her shirt, because she had all Sleeping Beauty shirts. And you get so magical when you're down there, and you forget that there are people in costumes. Like, you just, it's Mickey, it's Minnie, it's Sleeping Beauty. And she's like, oh my gosh, look at her waving, she remembered me. I'm like, oh my God, that's so adorable. And then the end of our trip, they bought me a 100-year jacket, celebrating 100 years. And come on, give it to me. And I said, and she said, you made me forget that I had a husband and a son at home. And the other girl goes, yeah, you made me forget I had a husband. I had to remember to call him. But it's that way. If you go magical, you know, you have to pay that extra, because you're going to get the bus and the ride from the airport and all that. Hey, what are you doing? You better not be chewing no wires. Where are you at? There you are. You're okay. But if you do everything magical, then once you get on that plane, it is no worries for the rest of your days, as long as you're there. Because they treat you really good. And if they don't treat you really good, you complain, they will treat you really good. Disney does not put up with their cast members have to be magical, so. My husband was, when the Seahawks went to the Super Bowl and they lost. Well, they've lost several times, but the first time. And we went down there, and he had a Seahawks shirt on. We were in Epcot, and he had a Seahawks shirt on, and went up to Starbucks and got some coffee and stuff. And some guy made fun of the Seahawks. And my husband said, F you. Why did he do that? And the guy goes, oh, I am so sorry. I just bought your breakfast and paid for everything we had. I said, no, no, I did not mean to offend him. That's so adorable. But really, he was joking. My husband just took it serious. Because I think that was the game that we thought the Seahawks kind of got ripped off. Like it wasn't a fair game. It was funny. He goes, man, I gotta do that more often. I get a free breakfast. I'm like, you're so mean. But they would treat you good. And I went to Universal. Maybe that's changed. But Universal cast members were not nice. And when we went to Crystal Palace at Disney, they did something special for Cassie, the girl I took, and I was crying, and I said, that's the difference between Disney and Universal. And you can go down there, right, and just ride rides. And you don't have on a shirt, and you don't have on a princess dress, or, you don't have your hair done, or whatever, and they won't bother you. Because they know You're just there for the rides. But if you go and you wear a button that says first time or anniversary or whatever, and you go out of your way to dress up like one of the characters, you will get attention. So you have to bring the attention to yourself. And you got to start doing that before you go. You know, getting your outfits and everything. Getting everything ready. One of the girls that I took with my daughter went. She wants to go again, and they know they can pay for some of it, but maybe not all of it. I said, well, I'll just do some praying and see if I stay healthy enough. Her kids get a couple more years older. Me and my son was talking the other day, and if you want the magical part of it, 10, 11 years and down is just precious, right? You get up into the teen years, it's a lot about, well, my grandson still is a Mickey fan. But you get up into the teen years, they're pretty much all about the rides and stuff. Which is okay too. I just let them ride, and I sit at the castle and watch everything. You wondering where Mickey went? He's hiding back here. He's resting. Well, he's gonna rest right there. Take a little nap. Nope. Anyway, if you ever go to Disneyland or Disney World, you gotta plan it. If you don't get your rides and everything ahead of time, you're gonna be standing in line. And if you get the app where you pay for the, which I think kind of sucks that they did that, but they have an app now that you can pay money for. I think it's $15 a day per person or something, and you can pick fast passes so you can get in the lines quicker. So you know I'm going to do that because I ain't standing in line. I have to have a cart now to ride around on. Not all day, but you know, from land to land. And now they've made it to where you can ride that cart right up to the ride, which is just absolutely amazing. You know, that they take enough into seniors and disability people that you're the first one on the bus and the last one to get off, which makes sense. And the girl I took 2 years ago, she got that Disney rash. I had to give up my cart the third day and give it to her. Thank God I took my walker because I'd have never made it. And this time I said, did you want to run a cart? No, I think I'll be fine. I'm like, no, she won't. I said, well, I'm not giving you mine. So she will have to call them and get a cart if her legs go bad again. You want mommy to pick you up, give you some lovins? Come here. I almost had you. You cute little thing. That's you. You're so cute. Mickey's still passed out. He doesn't have as much energy as her for some odd reason. She'll go for a long time. But they're kind of different, so maybe they do that on purpose, but they normally play at night. And so in the morning, Mickey will be more active, and Minnie will be lazy. And I show you him. He's over passed out. Oh, he saw me do move. And he's like, I am tired. I'm just going to take a nap. And that's another reason I put their cage out in the hallway, because they'll come closer to me. If you pull their cage in, they just run up and down their cage, and then they sleep in their cage. And if their cage is in here, one will one will run up there and get in the top of the cage, and then the other one won't, and they'll play that little game with me. Hi. I see you. You're going to try to sneak over there, and it ain't going to work. Mickey's sleeping. Oh, she looked like there for a minute. She was going to try it. She's tried it a couple times, but she's never made it. You come to Mama? You want to come to Mama? You silly girl. I wish they had popcorn for you. Maybe if I put their tray up. Let's see if they'll do that. Because they're pretty much done eating anyway. Now Minnie's going to go back there as soon as I get up. Ooh. I can't stream too much longer because I've been going up and down a ladder doing blackberries. My back is done. You gonna go see Mickey now? I know what you're doing. She's already back there. You're so messed up. I made this myself. From an exercise ball or something. Whoops. I got a seesaw for my grandson. And that was part of the deal, and that was free. We'll pick this up because I think you're about done with the dust bath. Put it over here. Smart place for it anyway, so I don't do that again. See if we can get you girls the popcorn. Let's check and see. They gotta have plenty of room to run. Gotta make sure they can't jump over there though. What are you guys doing over there? Come on, Minnie. Come on, you got it. Mickey's already out. Come on, go. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 Mickey, go, 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 go. Make sure they're out so I don't sit on them. How far back I can get this so you can see. I can't tell who's there. But I can actually, Mickey, you almost done it again. Stop. You're crazy. Let's do it around, flip it around like this so I can see it though. You're gonna see me for a second, but okay, now I gotta go down to the floor. So can you see the bed? Yeah, you can see the bed. It might be out of the way. He's gonna try it again. Maybe they'll popcorn for you. I can't tell who's on, but nobody's on right now anyway. It's so cute when they do it. They jump. I know, I see you. Mommy's gonna pull the blanket if you do it. You ain't getting there. Oh, you did it anyway, you little turd. No. He got it anyway. He is so good. You're so silly. And he's like, darn it. I don't know how he's doing it. Tuck it in, maybe. I don't know. I hope that got on. I hope that. I'm sure it did because I can see the bed. He likes to jump for sure. Minnie, not so much. You're a stinker, you know that? I'm tired. Been a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be long too, but tomorrow will be a little bit slower because everybody's payments due on the 1st. You get a late fee after the 6th, so tomorrow will slow down a little bit. But I'm in my rental season because all the students are coming in doing the 1-month thing from August to September, so I'll be busy these next 2 months. She's all resting over there. Maybe you guys can't see her all the way over there. She's gonna move, but she's gonna move. Yeah, I knew it. No. She's trying to figure out. She's like, where you at, Mickey? You're up there on the bed? Oh no, you're up there. Damn. Get off my bed. I'm up to chase him off. What are you doing? You guys are just too curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Did you ever know that saying? See the bed? I don't have a very good angle in here for some reason. I wish I could turn my phone sideways. And I think I did once, but I think I had to do something special to get that wide angle. She is right there. There she is. But I think I had to do something to get the wide angle. I can't remember what I did. Hi, girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend. You gonna do some popcorning? You're getting your speed up. I don't know, maybe if I put the stream up high, I don't know if that would make a difference. I could go a little higher. See if that would do any good. Get. No, see, this still doesn't give you guys much. If I could go further back, now I kind of see the door there and the bed. Oh, they're out too. That was good. What that is? It's like a piece of pizza or something. What you doing? Mommy got up and you guys came out. I need to angle it probably just to the floor. You guys ain't up in the air. Stick and keep them away. No, Minnie, no, no, no. Nope, nope. Nope. Because they're not in the air. Oh, get out. Little turd. Nope, nope. You almost made it. Then. I don't know what it is about liking to jump up there. Here's something else. That gives a little bit more, I think. He's over there cleaning his beard. I don't think you can see him though. You're so cute. You're so determined too. He's gonna try it again. I'll hold this stick up here so I can zoom him down. Once they get a routine of what they want to do, they'll just keep trying. And he always wants to jump on the bed for some reason. There's really nothing up there for him. Or her. I call him a him because it's Mickey. Oh, that was cute. You guys were running together. That was cute. Yeah. I usually have a tip for the day. I'm trying to oh, I know what it is. We got a guy we were evicting. He got up there anyway. And he was trying to attack one of our employees. So you get into where it's violence or something, walk away, use your phone, videotape, call 911 because the world is crazy. So I'm sending her flowers and candy or something. One of the coworkers is picking it up for me. She was crying. She had to go to another store because he was being so mean. He gets evicted because he's, not following the rules. Boss says lock him out. And they lock him out, and then we get in trouble for it. What are you two doing back there? Get out of there. Mickey did it again. Come on. Come on. You guys can go. Come on. Come on, Mickey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Anyway, I told her, you just say to them, come on, let's step out of the office. And if they won't step out with you, just go anyway. And then if they step out of the office, lock the door and just go get in your car and record them and call 911. What are you thinking, mister? You're going to try being hungry. I see that coming. Do I need to move those? Just thinking about jumping up there. Mickey's just being silly today. He probably can't even see you over there. I think I'll move all that over. As soon as I do, then they won't play on it no more. You guys are just a mess. Right back over there. I'll have to get them out again. As soon as I move this, then you won't play there no more. So silly. She was playing on it a while ago. Get down to there. Get. No, Minnie, get out, Mickey, get. You guys, there's nothing back there for you. There's not even toys or nothing. No treats, no toys. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Get out. Get down off my bed. Out. Off my bed. Off. Come on. Come on. Thank goodness. She goes up mouse. Anyway, I felt sorry for her because it's happened to me. I had one lady that had a mental issue, and she said she wanted to shoot me in the brain. Another guy that pulled a knife on me. I was lucky enough to get in the office and lock it before the police got there. And then I had a guy attack me on the street. I was trying to help him because he obviously was on something. And found out later it was heroin, but I was asking if someone called 911. He come up and said, "I'm going to kill you," and called me a name. Come running up to me with a broken crack pipe. That one I had to go to court for because he had, oh, you guys are so cute. He had assaulted a police officer at some point and they wanted him. So, if they do something to the police officer, they will prosecute him. And I had to stand up there, which I don't think is fair, and give my name, where I worked, everything. I don't think that's fair. If they want to have our names secretly when we have to testify against someone, that's one thing. But when you have to sit up there and say who you are and where you live, and sometimes they ask you how many kids you have and all that, I don't know why they do that. If you're the victim, you shouldn't have to give any of that information. Matter of fact, you should just be hidden behind a curtain. I don't even think you should be out in the open. No. No, 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 no. You're trying it, aren't you? I just wanted to move these. So you guys can run. Anyway. So now, get back. Usually when they give me a summons, I can get out of it because, well, I can't sit that long. I'll have to go to the bathroom. They will have to have breaks. This time they're making me call in on the 17th for a week trial. Oh, I'm just praying they don't pick me. We don't have enough help. If I was retired, that'd be different. They give you $10 a day to sit in trial. I don't understand that either. And when they sent me the envelope to sign up, they didn't even have a stamp their envelope. I had to pay for the stamp. I was not happy. If you sit in a trial like that, you should get whatever your pay wage is, not $10 a day. I don't understand how that's even legal. To even make an older person sit there for all day for $10. I've got some jury time pay that I think it's like 4 days or 5 days or something, but it's still not right. The government should pay it if they want us to sit there and we're risking our lives just standing on that trial and convicting somebody. Especially if they get by with it. And they want $10 a day to do that. So I'm hoping they don't even call my name because for one, I kind of have a problem. So when I'm watching a trial, for some reason, I automatically think the person is guilty. My brain goes, you wouldn't be up there if you were innocent. But that's not necessarily true, Because there's been people that have been falsely accused. That's just the way my brain goes, though. So I told them that in the paper, that it would be hard for me to be, whatever you call it, open-minded or whatever. Especially, I may even know the person working where I work, so then I can sure get out of it. I don't know. It is what it is. They'll just have to take 15-minute breaks when I have to go potty. So. Sundays you don't really have to go potty a lot, and Sundays you're like, oh my goodness gracious. You guys are being cute over there now. I think you guys can see that. That's cute. What are you trying to do? He's like, can I use this as leverage up on the bed? Anything new, they just go crazy over. But yeah, I think our justice system needs to be changed. If you've got to testify against somebody, you should be protected. I had the, because he threatened to kill me, so they have these people that go around and help you. You know, and she said, well, you need to file and get a restraining order against him. And you know, I had to pay $75 to file to get a restraining order against him in case he didn't get convicted. And they denied it and took my $75 when I was attacked. And what it said is you would have to both show up here at court. Well, why would you show up with somebody who just threatened to kill you? I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, they got $75 out of me on that one. That really needs to be changed. If we have to test, well, I ended up getting 2 years where he can't come anywhere near me, and my boss got lifetime here, so he can't ever come back to public storage. But he had threatened to kill somebody the day before, and I didn't know that. When I got his record filed for his police report thing, it took me 3 weeks to get that, so the trial was over by then. But he had threatened to kill somebody at the restaurant the prior day, and then here about a year ago, he almost killed his girlfriend. Like, he's going to kill somebody. And the judge said, well, I've seen worse. I'm like, what? So they convicted him, and they gave him like 10 months, and then he got out 2 months later. He was out at Christmas time. I was like, what? And they were supposed to notify me, and they didn't. And luckily, my sister was watching it, and she said, he's getting out. And I'm like, what? But yeah, he only spent 2 months. But some of the police officers that were there, I was bawling. Because the prosecutor, I understand they have to do a job, but the prosecutor got up there and lied. And had me crying. And I went out. They took a break, or lunch break or whatever, and I went out and was sitting out in the court outside. And I was bawling. The prosecutor come over and said, I am so sorry, honey, that I had to do that to you. It's like, you have to lie to try to get him off and make me look like I'm guilty. There's something wrong with that. Whatever. I had to go. They subpoenaed me, so. Hi, Mickey. But every time I watch a trial and I see somebody up there testifying and they're, you know, not the prosecutor, whatever the other one is, one that's defending the person. Every time I see that and they're picking on that person, I'm like, there it is again. Trying to make them look bad. Mama's streaming with the girls. Normally she don't call. Normally she texts, but maybe she couldn't text because I was streaming. I'm not sure. She'll call Caitlin. Because we're streaming, huh, girls? Maybe. Oh, you made it. You did it. You're such a mess. Should I go see what Amber wants? Why? You girls play? My goodness. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go see what the call to duty is there. They're both gonna go up there. I'll be right back. Let's see what she wants. Oh, we got a mess out here. Pebbles, mommy's here, I think. Hey, you call Amber and see what she wants. Pebbles, watch out for mommy. Mommy's coming. I'll just do that because I'm afraid they're going to be right there at the door. She's not out there, so I don't know what she wants. What are you doing, mister? This way. Come on, Minnie. No, out. Come on, out of that window. She likes the window. Get him. Get down. Down. Mickey just likes to jump on the bed. And Minnie likes the window. Where's my tea? Did I seriously take my tea out there? I did. Stop. And I ain't going to get it either because I'll do the same thing. No. You're going to try it again, aren't you? You're just that way. It's nice to feel important, though. I watch my granddogs off and on. I guess at some point the kids will quit needing me. But you're a mess. I'm in there having my grandson call her, and he's gone too. So it's just us girls. Us and the dogs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Minnie, did you get back there? Did you get back there? You did. You did get back there. You come here. You come here. Come here, you stinker. She beat you that time, Mickey. They really don't even want anything back there. I don't know what it's about. Like Hayden said, they're just marking where they... marking their territory or something. I don't know. You're crazy, Mickey. You're crazy, man. He can jump, buddy. There ain't no doubt about it. That's probably 3.5 feet. And he's like, I can't do that. Well, come on, silly. Missing all kinds of fun out here. I don't know if my stream stopped when that call happened. Guess I should check that. That would suck, but no, it's still going. Get down, girls. Come on. Get down, Mickey. Come on. Get down, you cutie pie. You cutie pie, get down. You cutie pie, get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Go, 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 go. Minnie, 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 Minnie. No, 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 no. Go. No, Minnie, no, Minnie. Go, 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 go. Go, Minnie, go. 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 Oh, he's over there. I was like, where's Mickey? Now, don't be jumping. Pull their cage back in here in a minute and they'll just like jump in and pass out. No. That's the no-no stick. No. Sometimes if I leave the stick, he won't do it. You're so messed up. You gonna roll? Have a little dust bath there? Splish splash, you were taking a bath, huh? Splish splash, you were taking a bath? And he's resting. He's like, not me. So my grandson would stick around because I was going to have him help me put the cage back in. Got to get some more pillows and get that up a little bit higher. Every now and then people leave stuff at storage and sometimes I'll leave some more pillows. Oh, nope. One lady left me some really expensive ones. She said, I don't have room to take these. And she had to go out of the country or something. And she said, you want these? Oh, heck yeah. They were brand new. No, 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 no. Even my bed was given to me. God's been good, that's for sure. Snake, Jesus has been good to us, huh? You're a mess, Mickey. You almost made it. And the nails go. My son was trying to teach my grandson how to say basketball. He's going, basket, basket. No, he's going basket. trying to get him to do the S. My grandson was going to. So cute. I got that on video. Trying to teach him his S's. But then when they really start talking, you're like, man, I wish they'd be quiet. You want them to talk so bad, and then you're like, man, they never shut up. Usually it's like, mom, mom. My kids are like, mom, 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 mom. I was like, oh my goodness. They're gonna rest. Minnie's resting. I don't know how you get it to start again. Well, I guess we're ending that stream, guys.